Hello there, I'm eBag, and this is Star Wars Diamond Company Devlog 4. Now, as those of you who've been following along know, I've switched from the Scratch/Turbo Warp engine to using the Godot engine. Because of that, there are still a lot of things I need to learn, which means gameplay-wise, there's still a way to go. However, I have made quite some progress in other aspects. Firstly being 3D modeling, which I've improved on greatly, and have a few models for Star Wars Diamond Company that will most definitely be shared in the coming months. And if you want to see those models first, be sure to join my Discord server, linked below, as that's where I share my sneak peeks for Star Wars Diamond Company alongside everything else related to the project, so be sure to join it if you're interested in this. But my biggest thing that I've learned since my last devlog is 3D animation, and let's just say I've had a lot of fun with it. I originally learned to animate for a mod I was making for the game Ravenfield, which is being shown on screen. However, the skills I've learned for this mod is also applicable for Star Wars Diamond Company as well. Right now I'm working on an enemy model, but after that's done I plan to make a clone trooper model, which will then be modified for use in first person. What this means is that I'll be able to work on first person weapon animations for Star Wars Diamond Company, which is honestly a dream come true. I've come a long way on my journey as a game developer, and Star Wars Diamond Company has been a great way to see that growth in a physical form. I started out making rough looking 2D animations, but here I am making full on 3D animations. I used to always watch videos compiling weapon animations, which I would study wanting to learn how to make something like that myself. So a huge shout out to the channel Hectorlo for making the videos I would watch all the time. And an even bigger shout out to all the video game animators out there who inspired me to do what I do today. I also just want to say thanks to all of you who have stuck around this long. And to those who've just joined in, thanks for giving me a chance. I wanted to be a game developer not only so I could visualize the ideas I have, but also to share those ideas with others and allow them to enjoy it. So again, thanks. Now to those who have known about the contest I did for Star Wars Diamond Company, I bet you're all very eager to find out who won the contest. So, the winner is Funman37 with this sick looking red clone trooper design. This is now the official design for the character who you will be playing as during the Umbaran portion of the campaign for Star Wars Diamond Company. Once that Clone Trooper 3D model I mentioned earlier is done, I'll begin working on translating their design into a character that'll appear in the game. So this is everything I had to share for Star Wars Diamond Company this time around. I know it isn't much, however this game is in a transitional period that I feel is coming to a close this year. Afterwards, you'll be seeing a lot more Star Wars Diamond Company. In about 2 weeks, I'll be graduated from the community college that I'm at. Afterwards, I'll be transferring to a full 4-year college where I'll be working on getting a degree in business. What this means is that school will no longer be zapping my creative energy, so I'll have a lot more left over for Star Wars Diamond Company, as well as making YouTube videos. But that's all I have for this time. I hope you all have a happy May the 4th, and I'll see you all next time.